up, guys? We're out here. We're just chilling in the truck right now. I'm gonna go take a walk down by the water. I don't know if you can see it. Bunch of fucking snow everywhere. We got so much snow. But this is gonna I don't even really know what I'm gonna want to talk about. On my way here, something was telling me to just turn the pro on to start yapping and shit. And one topic that was on my mind, which could just be my starter topic, or maybe this is just gonna be it, I don't fucking know. It's playing small, bro. This isn't even gonna be me like, this isn't really a video about like being chosen, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna talk about playing small, bro. Playing small versus living to your full potential. So, take a sip of coffee first. Had a nice slow morning out here enjoying the water. It's about noontime. Gonna go lift after this too. Gym's been going really fucking well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But so playing small is something that like 99.99% of the human population does unconsciously. I mean, I'd say half of them are consciously doing it, half of them are unconsciously doing it. So like, check this. So humans, we are divine, multidimensional, frequential beings, bro. Electromagnetic vibrational beings. And when you understand this concept and you understand source and just like how much power we actually hold as the individual, any fucking person, it's not like, oh, I'm special, it's fucking everybody, bro. Even the 40-year-old in their mom's basement without a job has this sort of potential, but they don't capitalize on it because they're either unaware of it and they believe life is supposed to be this cookie cutter way that everybody lives, and it has to be this way, it's gonna suck, and it's supposed to suck, it's supposed to be robotic, it's supposed to wake up, go to my job, come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to my job, come home, go to sleep. Oh, I get 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday. I get one night stay on Saturday, and Sunday I get the Monday scaries, and now it's just dreading the week on Saturday. It's like, hang out with my friends. So like, bro, I know this is gonna go out. I'm gonna let it naturally go out because when I start talking, this kind of just goes. Sorry, I thought someone was swimming for a second. I was like, ain't no way anybody's fucking swimming right now. Anyway, so they either do it when they're unaware of it, which is what I just explained, or they're aware of it and they're like, I could live up to my potential, but I'd rather not because I'm too busy being preoccupied in the comfortable lifestyle or the settling lifestyle that I have. And I could talk all day on this. I could talk my shit. No one can say jack fuck because I was in this boat not too fucking long ago. Before, I wouldn't even say like I started taking myself seriously. I realized, well, that everything is a lie. The way of living projected onto us is a lie. The power we hold, or I'd just say the insignificance of human beings, that we're little peons, is a lie. And basically, I was taught growing up that destiny wasn't real. Potential is limited. Scarcity lack mindset. Blah blah blah. Basically, soul poverty. That's what I want to call it. That's my term. Soul poverty, bro, versus soul wealth and fulfillment. So I lived in this too, so I know all about this shit, but the people that are unaware of it are the ones that are hard to reach because you try to explain to them just like, Well, I don't really go to people and like project my ideas or just like my opinions, or just, I don't go to someone who I believe is living under their potential, like, hey, why aren't you doing this? It's more just like they go like, it's more like I catch it. I catch something they say. Yes, good. I catch something they say, and then where the fuck? Oh, thing from my little portable holdy, little backwoody nary. All right, so where was I? Oh yeah, normally I catch what people say in passing. Like, let's say, like for instance, let's say friend A. Let's call him Carter. Because I don't do names. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not calling people out. I'm just telling a fucking story and the truth. So, I have a friend named Carter, right? It's not actually his name. But Carter would go, man, I can't fucking stand working this dumbass fucking job at this place I don't want to be at. But I have a photography business on the side that I love, and he's really fucking good at it too. I have him shoot my shit too, so it's just like, I don't want to give too much information on this person. It's nothing bad. It's honestly nothing bad at all. I don't know what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about jack fuck. Anyways, so they would go in like the group chat. It's like, oh, I don't like working here. It drains my soul. I hate this place. I want to do my photography full time, but I don't have the clients yet. Oh, maybe when I get the clients to do it. I'm like, that's a typical Matrix mindset, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you could be utilizing it a little bit more when you think outside of the cage. When you have that fifth dimensional mindset, you can really start to, your problem solving is like this. So pretty much like me now, I ping that and I'm like, why don't you just quit your job, free up energetic space in your life for more clients and for yourself? Because like, think of yourself as a PC unit. You only have so much storage or space, RAM, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't fucking know. I'm not a PC guy. Let's say you only have so much storage, so many gigabytes of data or whatever the fuck. When you use 90% of that on your day job and 10% of that on your side or on your own business, your own ventures, your vocation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, your purpose, whatever, you're giving 90% of that to the Matrix, to a job you don't like, which only leaves 10% of space in your life experience to, you know, go all in with your own shit. So I'm just like, bro, why don't you just quit your job? It's not even like a crazy ass job like, oh, I make like 50 an hour, like, you know, like 6 figures a year, hella benefit. It's not like they got it made and they're thinking this. It's more just like, I really don't want to say a low-level job, but honestly, it's just you're running the mill, I don't want to be here type shit. It's not worth it. Why am I here? Kind of like that. Just here to barely rake up money to get my bills paid and shit. So like, I'm just like, why don't you just quit your job and then pursue your own ventures, and you'll free up so much space for everything to just come in, more clients and shit. The clients don't come until you're all in, bro. And I've noticed this, bro, with my own situation. So I'm just like, why don't you just do this? And they're just like, yeah, but I don't think I can't, or just like, I don't think it'll work, blah, blah, all these doubts, doubt. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking on my ass. I'm literally living proof that this shit works and it fulfills you and God rewards you. I have never felt so good in my life, bro, than when I quit that job and did my own thing. It's a game of tolerance. God, source, the universe will look at you and be like, all right, you're here on this earth, you fucking forgot everything. What will you tolerate? What kind of life will you build? Will you tolerate a low-paying job that drains your soul? Or will you just say fuck that and go do your own thing? You could do anything you want, bro. And anything is possible. But a lot of people can't see with these eyes, and that's okay. I can, so I'm here to help people see with these eyes. You don't gotta agree with me. I just need you to hear what I'm gonna say, internalize it, take notes on it in your head, just put it to the side. Just think about it every once in a while. I'm not telling you what to do, what not to do. I don't give financial advice. I don't give anything like that. It's your life. You're in control of it. You're a grown-ass man. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just telling you my own experience and how it worked out for me. Living like this, outside of the matrix, outside the cage, in my own little fucking divine bubble, bro. So, if, like, you have aspirations and dreams to where, like, you want to, let's say you want to be I don't fucking know. Let's say you love being a salesman, and you got a nice job at a sales gig, and like there's a few issues here and there, and then like which have a few complaints, but then you're just like that's fine because it's you. I mean, it's use your own discernment as the individual and your own experience to think about these things, but like that's not really an issue because you're in the line of work you want to be at. And if you're happy there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You don't have to go out and do your own thing. You don't have. I mean, it's recommended, but like you don't have to do anything. It's really if you don't want to rely on systems and stuff. They don't play by the rules, which I fucking don't, bro. I don't play by the fucking rules, bro. I play by my rules and God's rules. I don't play by this matrix, modern society fucking whack ass fucking bullshit, bro. I don't do that. So I'm here to help educate people who want to dabble into my kind of lifestyle, because as you see people start to wake up, time's moving on, systems are crumbling, people are starting to wake up a little more. Now people are starting to wake up a little more, starting to question things like their current lifestyles, their jobs, their situations, the people they're with, their relationships, their friends, their family, everything, bro. So maybe this will find one person that'll help, and that's all that fucking matters to me, bro. I did my job. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want, bro. So by default, I believe everyone plays small because that's what we're taught and I mean, if you're born into wealth and like you have really supportive, wealthy parents, and like they want you to be like some fucking like I mean, like you're gonna have it a little better. But like when you're born at the bottom of the food chain, and you have to literally, like, you're born here, you start here on level 1. Everyone starts here on like level 10, and everyone's got to make it to like level 50. So you're just like, what the fuck? It's like spawning into a RuneScape lobby. It's like making a brand new character, and it's spawning into a RuneScape lobby or a Skyrim lobby, and then trying to discuss with like players who have been playing for like 5 years, and you're just like, the fuck? So when you work yourself from the fucking bottom, you realize what life is really all about, because you learn what it is not about by participating in the matrix, and then you form your own perception of that, and then you go off and do your own thing accordingly. I used to play small, bro. Like, I used to settle with jobs, relationships, friends, families, situations, lifestyles, and I'm like, how the fuck did I even, why? I look back and I'm like, how did I even like allow this to happen? But it's because there were so many, me now is me, it has always been me. I didn't change. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. This is literally me. This is me underneath all of the matrix indoctrination, the veils, the illusions, and just programs, bro, that they instill into you in a young age to make you believe life is a certain way so you could be a workhorse, a divine battery for the system, bro. So living to your full potential, it's relative to each individual. It's not like a one size fits all sort of thing. It's more like you have to listen to your soul, and you have to be very honest with yourself on where you are, what you want out of life, and how to get there. Like, don't be like, oh, okay, oh, I have this shitty job now, I hate it. I hate every minute being here. It drains me. In like 2 years, when I save up enough money, I'll think about going on my own. It's like, no, you have to think about what you can do at right now, in this very moment in time, on this day. What can I do right now to take one step towards the life I want to live? And like, it's hard sometimes. Like if you got a photography business, like, bro, like, go and fucking hand out card, make a business card, make a website, fucking go hand that shit out, go put that business card on people's windshields, like, go to cart, just something to get the ball rolling. Because the second you get that ball rolling with what you're really meant to do and what you really want to do, once you get that ball rolling, the universe will get the ball rolling on the other side. So, because the universe meets you halfway, bro. So when you take one step, the universe takes one step. So, and it's not like this. It's not like, because you got to go, you got to tear it all down, and then you got to go through the void and bullshit. And the void's a wonderful place. It's entirely clear artboard, a canvas, and you just do whatever the fuck you want to it. That's what I did. And it lasts a fat minute. It's not like it lasts like a couple days. The void's the most difficult part, and to be honest, not a lot of people make it through the void because they think everything's falling apart. They think that it's not working. They think everything's working against them and it won't work out for them. But that's where God does his magic on you. And that's where God did his magic on me, buddy. He restored me to my own self with the help of myself. Or maybe I restored myself to my normal self with the help of God. I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm here now. I put in the work. I know the universe put in the work for me as well. And now I'm here. And it's fucking great, bro. I will never play small ever again in my whole life. It's like I said, it can be, playing small is relative to any situation. In relationships, I'd settle. Like I would used to like just hit up a girl that I know would like, I used to go for the easy kill because I'm just like, it's not because I saw myself like, hey, I'm nothing, let me go for the easy kill. It's just like, no, it's like, oh, this is easy. I was taught my whole life to do what's easy, not to do anything difficult, so let me do this. And it ended up fucking me. I ended up being with someone that I didn't even like, and it would make me miserable. And I'd do the same thing with work. I'd put myself in a job to where I was miserable. Same thing with friends. I'd hang out with friends because I thought I was supposed to hang out with them because I had history with them. Just because I was friends in college with them, I was under the my own assumption that I had to spend the rest of my life with them. I'm just like, there's that. And then my family, I was spending so much time with family, and we weren't doing anything. They'd just be sitting, not even having good like intellectual discussions, but we'd just be sitting. Everyone would be pounding drinks because family time would give everyone an excuse to indulge in alcohol and the alcohol. So it's just like, and I don't really drink anymore, so I'm now here just like, dude, do you guys just hang out to drink? And then when I try to have an actual discussion with someone, it's too high level. So I just shut up and be quiet. Not like, you need to shut up and be quiet, but just like, anytime I'd say anything with an IQ above 50, I'd say IQ, anything with an IQ above 100 or 120, I would say, and I'd get eyes. And the whole room would go silent. And then they would just carry on like nothing ever happened. And I'm like, the fuck? Why am I here? So then, taking all this information, I went over my head. I'm like, bro, this life sucks. I'm playing fucking small. And I'm like, I know I got so much more. Because, like, my lifting, bro. I made it to, like, top 3 in the Northeast for my weight class effortlessly, bro. Honestly, when I first came up in powerlifting, I was like a hardcore alcoholic, bro. I ate like shit. I slept like shit. I drank like shit. I pretty much black out like every fucking night, like a bottle a night. And then I go in the gym and I'd be benching like 365 at 160. like fucking nothing. And then I worked my, like, the numbers I put up with with my lifestyle didn't make any fucking sense. And I always knew, like, oh, this shit's easy to me, like, I don't even fucking try, bro. And I fucking smoke everybody with one hand tied behind my back at meets, bro. Like, this shit is nothing to me. It's too easy. And then, like, it took me a while, but then I realized, I'm just like, huh, my potential is not limited, and my body doesn't play by the same rules as everyone else's. So if my potential is potentially unlimited in the gym, where else is it potentially unlimited? And that's where I got into my music, bro. And I used to play small so bad with music, bro. It was like, I loved it. I've been making music since I was like 13, but like I never took it seriously because I was just too like timid. I had too many like programs to keep me held back that Modern Society and the Matrix did a wonderful job giving me. So I was like, I would make satirical rap. So I've always been fucking lyrically fucking gifted as fuck. I could write lyrics to a song in like 5 minutes and it'll be fire. And I'll do hella wordplay. I'll do hella like rhyme schemes, references. And then like all in like 5 minutes. There'd be nights where I'd write like 10 songs. And I'm like, that was easy. So like, but like anytime I put myself on display, the devil, i.e. the Matrix, i.e. all the NPCs in Modern Society would put me down. So I'd share something on like SoundCloud back when I was in the SoundCloud game. And like, I'd have, people would just like, be like, oh, all the time I'd hear from my friends, wow, if you, so no, I'll say that after this. So I like, people would make fun of me because I was trying. And then like, because you have to go over, you have to climb up and go over Cringe Mountain to get to the paradise, the greener grass, bro. So I was going up Cringe Mountain and people were fucking hounding me and shit, making fun of me, like in person too. Like I remember in college, I was like, I was, my whole life growing up, I was a joke. Not because I saw myself as one or consider myself one, but to other people, I was a joke. Like, look at him trying. Look at him. He thinks he's a rapper. He thinks he can do this. He thinks he can make it. He thinks he's better than us. Let's show him that he's not and that he can't. GoPro got a little hot, but they'd be like, let's show him that he's not what he thinks he is, or not what he knows that he is deep down. And back then I was trying to do this whole entire thing without God, without the universe, and oh my God, this shit was a fucking nightmare, bro. You can't live your calling without God. You absolutely can fucking not. You can make it, there's two ways to make it. You can make it with the Matrix and sell your soul, or you can make it with God. You can't make it alone. But, and if you do, you're gonna fall apart, bro. You see it all the time with these celebrities. These overnight celebrities, they can't hold the shit, and then they fucking fall apart and they go off the deep end. Or they just kill themselves, bro. But they told me, like, I can't, basically, they wanted to prove me wrong when I was just trying to be myself. And anytime I open up and be myself, not in the gushy way, but just like legitimately just being myself, I'd get slapped around, thrown in the corner, and just like forgotten about, and then, or laughed at and then forgotten about. And I'm just like, this is stupid as fuck. And then I started taking and then I hear all the time from my close friends and shit, hey, if you, so what happened is like, I would, so to counter this, or to cope with this, I would make music, but I do it satirically. I wouldn't talk about anything serious. Honestly, I'd talk about like some gay shit because, you know, it was funny. And it's satirical. It's like, oh yeah, catch me sucking dick, like that kind of shit. And then like that, I talk, like, it was just, oh my God, I don't even know, bro. And then like, because like that's all I could do. Because anytime I'd actually try and shine, oh my god, I get armies of the fucking hordes of devils after me, bro. So when I grabbed a hold of myself, I'm like, I'm actually gonna fucking do this. Fuck these other people. And I started doing it. As soon as I took myself seriously, everybody switched up. Everybody. Not even in a lot of them switched up to where like they saw it and then they ghosted me. They never respond to me. They just like abandoned me. And then some of them would like stick around, but they treat me differently. And nobody could look me in the eyes. Because when I actually started putting out good music, because like when I did satirical rap, people told me all the time, just like my close friends, like, I think I just said this, I fucking forgot, that they'd be like, oh, if you actually made real music, you'd be pretty good at it. So I did just that, and everyone turned on me. Everyone started treating me differently. The ones that I thought were there were left. Like, it's crazy. And then like, because no one's got the balls in my reality to chase their dream. Not even to chase the dream, but to become the dream. Because we are the dream. So everyone did everything in their power covertly to prevent me from rising to where I'm supposed to be. And I took that shit to the dome, bro. And I fucking like, I was deflecting that shit. I was like, it was like Neo in the Matrix, bro. Literally. And once I started actually pumping out some good music, it's like everyone fell off the face of the earth. Like, everybody in my reality was supportive when I first started off doing my music, making satirical joke rap on the internet, because it's funny. Eric doesn't take himself seriously. He's the jester. He's the fool. Funny. Everyone supported me. The second I 180'd and actually started taking myself seriously and started putting out good music, crickets. Everyone left. And everyone treats me differently. It's funny how that works, huh? Isn't that funny? And it's to be expected. I knew what I signed up for. I was sitting back. I'm like, yeah, look at everybody. Look at all these small ass fucking bots, bro. They all think they can fucking get one over on me, bro. I'm just chilling. I ain't even trying to do anything to anybody else. I'm focused on myself. They focused on me. I'm focused on myself. And as my music progressively has been getting better and better and better, as my music goes up, my support goes down. How gay is that, bro? It's whatever. I don't need no popularity to gain traction. God's got that part. God is my algorithm, bro. I don't advertise, even with my business, bro. I don't advertise shit. I don't look for work. God just brings that shit to me, bro. So I'm doing my part. I'm making music, and God will handle the other half of that. But it's really funny when you see people switch up when you stop playing small, because when you stop playing small, everybody is a mirror, or you're a mirror to everybody else, and you are reflecting to them their reflection of them playing small themselves. So when they are playing small and they see someone who's not playing small, they project their smallness onto that person. That's why a lot of people like me end up being like hermits, because like dealing with these people is crazy, bro. But man, I don't even know what I want to talk about right now. I'm just kind of chilling, bro. Never play small. Everything in your reality will tell you to play small. Even these systems and structures at play will keep you playing small, because the system doesn't fear a revolution. I mean, maybe, but like what I'm saying, like the everyday goal of the system is to keep people small, to keep them from living to their full potential and to learning about their full potential. They don't like wisdom. They don't like success, and they do not like sovereignty. So, if you're playing small, you got that nudge, you got that calling, bro, go for it. Because if you keep playing small, where you're going to be at the end of your life is exactly where you're going to be right now. I couldn't take that shit. So, in one instant, I burnt the whole thing down. I started new. Same me, different frequency. Same Eric, different frequency. But I got an album to drop real quick. I gotta run through my fucking I gotta test the full album right now on my walk. Smoke some woods too. Get some nice water and shit. But this was a nice little chat. Once again, I don't know if I'll upload this. I have like a 2-hour long video I recorded like last week. That's actually really fucking fire. But I don't know if I want to upload it. I should, because I wanted to reach fellow chosen ones like myself. Yeah, I should. Because sometimes the gang stalking, I do get gang stalked. It does get a little out of hand to the point where like I'll post something and the next thing I know people are gossiping, just like, oh, he said he blah 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 his video, he just blah blah blah, who's the kid, like that kind of shit. It's not like oh, I'm playing small, I don't want to post this. It's more just like, man, I just don't want to deal with this, bro. Oh my, it's such a headache, bro. And I know that's the point, but it's just like, man, who's got time for this shit? Just like, whatever happened to the days where you speak in truth and people resonate with it and they learn from it and they want more? Now people, when you share the truth, they run away from it. But if you talk some fake shit, and if it involves consumerism, people flock to it, bro. This day and age is the hardest time to be alive for a chosen one. That's exactly why I'm here. That's exactly why I picked this life, this time, right here, right now. To prove that I could fucking do it anytime, anywhere. Because I've been here before, bro. I've done this shit before. And, yo, I'm on my comeuppance right now. Just wait till I start popping off, bro. This album's gonna be heat, bro. I mean, it is heat. I mean, listen to it. 15 songs, bro. Of truth. Truth, love, light, God, badassery, cloud rap, stoner shit, liberty, freedom, sovereignty. Crazy, man. But I'm gonna go take my walk right now. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life. Go with the flow before you got nowhere to go. Follow me on Instagram, my music page, excuse me, at Cocoa Bean Flow. And then my Instagram page, my graphics and apparel and car wrap page at KCM Custom Works. And then my YouTube right here, Cocoa Bean Flow. I do spiritual content. I do cloud rap, spiritual cloud rap, music videos, songs. All my songs are on Spotify, Apple Music, every streaming service and platform, even the Instagram reels and bullshit you can find my music on. Go peep, go like, go show support, go get enlightened, go learn, go relate, go resonate, go share, and let's turn this fucking world around, bro. Take care.